Good morning, students. We are going to start today the topic Civil Disobedience Movement. And we have studied about the non-cooperation movement. And today I will discuss about these factors, that factors led to the rise of the Civil Disobedience Movement. The first one is the Congress split. Then we have the Simon Commission. Next we have the Lahore session of the Congress. Then we will start the beginning of the Salt March. So let's go and discuss about the Congress split. Soon after Mahatma Gandhi called off the non-cooperation movement, the Congress split into two on ideological basis. One group was called the No-Changers, the other was called the Pro-Changers. No-Changers followed Mahatma Gandhi's ideology and Pro-Changers opposed Mahatma Gandhi's ideology. It means the No-Changers boycotted the council elections and the Pro-Changers wanted to contest elections and they wanted to participate in elections. After winning the election, they wanted to show the British government was corrupt. So, the Pro-Changers leaders like Motilal Nehru and C.R. Das started a party called Swaraj Party and they contested elections. So, Mahatma Gandhi wanted to unify these two warring groups, so he started the Civil Disobedience Movement. Secondly, we come to the Simon Commission. Simon Commission was formed by Tory government in England, and the Simon Commission came to India for two main purposes. Number one, to see how the constitution is working in India. Second, if at all not working, to suggest some reforms. But no Indian was made a member of this commission, so Indian National Congress decided to boycott Simon Commission. When the Simon Commission reached India in 1928, there was a huge protest against the commission, and we shouted a slogan, Simon go back, and there was lathi charge, and Lala Lajpat Rai lost his life. So to pacify the leaders of Indian National Congress, Mahatma Gandhi started the Civil Disobedience Movement. And we come to the third point, that's the Lahore session of the Congress, 1929. Lahore session of the Congress, 1929 took three historic decisions. Number one, the Congress decided to celebrate Indian Independence Day on 26th January. Second, the Indian National Congress decided to celebrate the Indian independence and they demanded Poon Swaraj. And thirdly, the Congress demanded that they should start the civil disobedience movement under Mahatma Gandhi. So these were the three historic decisions taken in the Lahore session of the Congress under Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Now let's go and talk about how the Salt March started or how the civil disobedience movement started. Mahatma Gandhi wrote a letter to Lord Irwin, the Viceroy, on 31st of January 1930. In that letter he demanded 11 things. Out of these 11 things, some of the demands were specific, some of them were general. But the reduction of salt tax or abolition of salt tax was one of the important things because salt was consumed by rich and poor alike. And he was expecting a reply from Lord Irwin. Till 11th March, he did not get any reply. So 11th March, Mahatma Gandhi selected 78 followers, marched from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi, near about 240 miles. 24 days it took to reach Dandi, 10 miles per day. And finally on 6th April, Mahatma Gandhi reached Dandi and he made salt in violation of the Salt Act. Thus, the civil disobedience movement started.